as hedge funds continue to buy and corporate entities continue to buy up these ETFs. And they're trying to buy up all of the Ethereum and Bitcoin themselves every time a retail sells and takes their profit. Some people 30,000x returns, but they're buying up all the Ethereum. They're buying up all the Bitcoin ETFs, right? They want to own it all and they don't want anybody else to own it, and they want to manage it all. So the goal here is, and this is part of why your bell notification, commenting down below and subscribing to the channel, because the truth of the matter is the goal of the spot ETFs that are all across the board and the big players like BlackRock, the hedge funds, corporate entities, micro strategies, the reason they're buying up all these Bitcoins and ETFs, and because they want to control it all. That way, if you, the average guy and girl, and the public, the retail, us, they want us to buy into their ETFs and pay them a management fee to manage so they can get rich as long as the asset's alive. Whether it goes down 99% or goes up 9,000%, they make money by managing the account. So the more money that's in the account, the more money they get on their fees, right? That's why they want to own all the Ethereum. They want to own all the Bitcoin. And that's why these ETFs were created. When they were created, the BlackRocks of the world are buying up all the Bitcoin and all the Ethereum, and they're owning the ETFs. And if there's 20 million Bitcoin, and the corporate entities and the hedge funds like BlackRock and the rest of them own all 20 million Bitcoin, and they're only available to buy within an ETF to get exposure to the Bitcoin, but you don't own custody of that coin, you're paying for a management fee now because you can't actually own the coin. That would be like if you weren't allowed to own a gold bar, but you had to buy the ETF. You never could physically own the bullion, and you had to pay a management fee to get exposure into the physical bullion, right? Because you couldn't own it. That's the end goal here, what they're doing with the corporate buys, with the hedge fund buys, and with governments in different countries buying. They want to own it all, so you have to rent it essentially from them to get exposure. So if you own it, keep it, right? That's what's actually going on here. That's, at least in my own personal opinion, that's the dirty little ulterior motive. It's what's been going on. XRP price prediction reaches $30 in 2026. Savvy mining, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it's going that high next year, but I think $4 to $7 is possible. And if we look at the Bitcoin price, after getting off my crazy conspiracies on what's actually going on with the ETFs and the corporate entities buying it all up, let's get into what you guys actually care about right now. It's the price, and the price is still trading sideways, still near its all-time high, right? You can see if we bring out our industry exclusive